All right. Hello guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about BTC. We're going to take a look at BTC on a lower degree and all that good stuff, right? So we're mainly going to focus on the, let's say the 6 hour and lower. And after that, we're going to take a look at the ADA for a potential, breakout over the next like a few days and so on, right? So if you're new to our content, don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to join the public Telegram group, link in the description. You can also join the Discord public group or the Discord premium group, the link in the description, and all that good stuff, guys. All that good stuff, guys. So now let's dive into the analysis regarding BTC. We're going to start off with the 6 hour time frame, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the 6 hour time frame and see where we at right now. So if you guys remember our last analysis regarding BTC, what we were looking at was like we were looking for the 0.888 at 31k. So if you bought at 31, you're looking good right now. You just have to put a stop loss if you're short-term trading. If you're a long-term trader, you might just suck it up and wait for low prices to add on, right? So we said we're going to dip all the way down to 0.888, just about like a 31k. We hit exactly, guys, just about like, depending which exchange you're using, right? So we hit like 31,009 on Bybit, okay? So pretty close, right? And I think like a little bit lower than 31 on Coinbase, right? And all that good stuff. So basically, we got a nice bounce back up to the previous fib level right here, almost at 33.7. Okay, I was expecting the hourly 21 EMA to reject the price, but it pumped like just about like a 1% above the 1 hour 21 EMA. So it wasn't that bad. Okay, so we did get a nice dump after that on a lower degree, right? So right now it is hard to tell, right, which way we're going, right? So we just have to wait, since like 31k was the expected support and a potential bounce if bulls gonna be buying buying the dips right here. We're most likely gonna see a potential reversal. It might not be a trend reversal, but it could be just a correction. It could be another wedge pattern. We just don't know, right? It just like that, right? Remember when BTC was at just about like a 33.4, we said don't short it at 33.4 because we could be going back up to the resistance level right here, up to basically 39, right? So this time we just have to wait. I don't see any bullish, like a potential bullish reversal on a lower degree, right? But we could get one. Okay, we could get one. If not, it is likely to dip lower. All right, it is likely to dip lower down to basically below 30k. But let's see over the next like 24 hours or so on, right? If like we're gonna get a potential flat correction right here, double top, double bottom, or even a triple tap. If not, we basically gonna be looking for lower prices, right? Now let's take a look at it on an hourly basis, right? So on the hourly basis, right here, that's what I was trying to tell you last night, right? When BTC was I think was like right here, just about right there. Okay, yeah, just about right here. Okay, so what we were saying was like just to wait for the, if you're looking for a short, wait for the hourly 21. Yes, you're gonna be shorting lower, but you're gonna be shorting with confidence. You see what I'm saying? Like especially if you're short scalping, right? So even though it pumped above it, it only closed like one candle above the 21 EMA, and basically after that everything was just dripping. Okay, so on the lower degree, we got a potential temporary resistance right here. If we're gonna get a three-way move, we could get the 1 hour 100 EMA as a resistance over the next like a few hours and so on. So if we break the 33.7 resistance, we could basically be headed up to basically just about like a 34.3, okay, depending on the hourly 2-1 EMA, how fast it is going to be moving, right? So can't tell exactly at what price level we're going to get the next short-term resistance, but just keep an eye on your 1 hour 100 EMA just in case we do get a potential 3-wave move right here. It could be a zigzag. I just don't know as of now, right? It could be a zigzag or it could be a flat. Let's say we retest the lows right here, 31. We could just retest the top right here. Okay, it means like we could be in this range over the next like a few days, right here, and even move sideways till the weekly open, and it could dump low or it could pump, right? So just be cautious in this range. If you're already up, like let's say you know, you're a bear, right? Most likely bears right now, they just basically putting their stop losses and just sucking it up and wait for you know, confirmation of a reversal pattern to basically flip bullish. But as of now, no confirmation of a reversal pattern, right? So for a spot buy, most likely this range, it is going to be a good you know, spot buy, right? Just because we talked about it like previously. Okay, yesterday we talked about the 21 EMA on our 3 weeks time frame right here. We just got a nice bounce off of it right here, just about like a 307. Okay, beautiful. Okay, right here. So now we got the double bottom right there. Okay, so and candle gonna close like on the 17th, right? So we got like let's say 7 more days to go, right, to close the 3 weeks the 3 weeks candle. Okay, the monthly 21, we talk about it multiple times, right? It is gonna close at the same time as the quarterly time frame, right? So it could be very, very interesting. That's why I don't want to be too bearish at 31 to 30k. Would just be cautious, right? Not try to enter a short right here. If you like, you know, if I didn't short it at, let's say 39, 37, okay, I wouldn't be, you know, I'm not going to be rushing to short it at 30k. You see what I'm saying? I would rather buy at the quarterly low right here. The last quarter, you know, the yearly low is at 30, you know, 27, something like that. Let's see, let's double check. 28130 on Binance. Okay, that's a yearly low. So we're still above the yearly low. Okay, we're still above the yearly low. So technically, okay, if we let's say if like we're not gonna be taking out the yearly low, we might not be in a bear market. Okay, we could just pump right back up, you know, after that. Okay, but it is going to be very, very challenging, guys. But let's see. Okay, however, if like we're going to be in a bear market, we're most likely going to be taking out the yearly low over the next like a few months. All right, so if you're bearish, you know, just suck it up and wait. If you're bullish, right, just suck it up and hold on to it and wait for confirmation, either to get out or to buy lower. That's it. No question asked, right? So hey, what's up, Benjamin? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Tariq in the house, what's up? EDB in the house, all that good stuff. Canted in the house. Benoit, thanks a lot for tuning in. Pablo Escobar in the house. Lady Gaga in the house, thanks a lot for tuning in. Hey, what's up, Nate? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Excuse me. So yeah, it is kind of crucial, but I think like the way we're gonna close the monthly candle could basically define the momentum over the next like a few months. As I said, right, you know, when you take a look at BTC over the next like a few over the you know, last few months, something like that, right, few years, you can see like it takes time, guys. It takes time to take out the last quarterly bullish candle. Okay, it takes time, guys. Right here it took over a year to take out only a 6-month bullish candle, right? I mean 3-month bullish candle. Right here it took like 9 months, okay, to take out okay, retest the you know, the quarterly low right here. All right, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to take out the yearly low right here, but you know, the best thing to do is like just to be patient, be cautious. You know, if you're bullish, fine. If you're bearish, fine. Okay, it doesn't matter to me, right? But you know, I'm not gonna be I'm not extremely bearish at 30k. Okay, you know, can it break it? Yes. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at BTC on a 2-day basis once again. On a 2-day basis, you guys know exactly what we're looking for, right? You know, we said it. You know, what we're saying is like, it is a really, I mean, when you take a look at the 2-day time frame, guys, it is a good time to be buying. Okay, can it drop? Yes, you cannot control it, but take a look at basically the bullish divergence we got right here. Okay, on our MACD, it is not showing yet a potential reversal. Remember, MACD only gives you like a strong trend. It doesn't give you like a reversal. Okay, like right now, you can, price action might be bottoming right here, right? You might miss it if you did not buy at 31k, right? But MACD could take forever to basically get the bullish divergence. It means like price action could do something like that, and ended up basically pushing to the upside without retesting the lows. That way, our MACD right here could be forced, okay, to flip bullish, and that's going to be nice. Okay, our RSI right there, it is basically moving flat. Okay, it is not showing no sign of volatility at all. It has to move at some point. Okay, it has to move at some point. Okay, last time we got this low was like back in you know, March 2020. March 2020 right here, that's the last time we got this low. Okay, yeah, right here, we below it right now, right there. The November 2019 and all that good stuff, we below it. Okay, we below this range right here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, just because we at, you know, once again, okay, just because we at, you know, RSI is at 30, just about 30, it doesn't mean it cannot drop lower. These suckers sometimes the highest volatility, you tend to see it like below 30 sometime. Okay, they drop hard below 30 sometime, right? But we will wait and see. Okay, we will wait and see. But if we get, once again, if we get our MACD to flip positive, that could give us the trend reversal, not the bottom, but the trend reversal. You see what I'm saying? So the best way to explain it is like, MACD is a lagging indicator, so it's not going to give you the absolute low. Okay, it's not. If you're looking for the absolute bottom, right, you're most likely not going to use the MACD to find it, right? But let's see. Okay, over the next like a few weeks, what we're going to get, right? On a 3-day basis, we below the 100 EMA. Sell volume, it is kind of low at the top right here on Binance, right? Above the 100 EMA, we did get a low sell volume right here. It was a you know, a nice indication of a potential drop. Okay, so, and we did basically manage to wait and short it right here and wait right here in our premium, right? So did not try to long it at 39 at all. Okay, not even like a mid 30k. Okay, just shorting this sucker, right, while it is bearish. Okay, so yeah, could we get a pump? Yes, we could get a pump, right? And most people are going to be talking about this head and shoulder if we get the pump. And we talked about it last time, right? What we said was like, we can still go back up to like a mid 40Ks or even 50Ks, right? But it doesn't mean like we cannot retest 31K first. Remember what I was, you know, what we were talking about last time, right? When we were talking about like BTC dropping down to a, potentially dropping down to 30K first and then go up to like a 40K, 50K. Okay, because if we basically switch it to the weekly time frame, you can see like you know, the 7 days chart. One of the reasons also why I was very confident. Okay, the 7 days candle, as soon as we opened the candle, we started dipping. I was watching it like cautiously. Okay, I was like, man, this 7-day candle, could it pump like to the 21 or drop down? So I was watching the first you know, few hours of the candle and got a clear confirmation of a potential dump to the downside. Okay, the 7-day candle opened on the 4th, right, which is you know, 5 days ago on Thursday, right? But if you just, you know, trade the weekly, it is also fine. Okay, but sometimes the 7 days candle gives you some you know, trade. You can anticipate, you know, directional move if you pay attention. If you pay attention to the 7 days candle, because the 7 days candle open on January 1st. Okay, it is different with the you know, weekly time frame. Okay, the weekly time frame open on Monday, right, Sunday, something like that, right, depending on where you're at, right? I think, you know, Sunday, right, Sunday for me, right? But the 7 days candle get to you know, on every year it get to get a reset, right? So if like January 1st is Monday, right, your 7 days candle gonna start on Monday, right? If it is Wednesday, it is gonna start on Wednesday, right? So you get the point, right? So but let's see. Okay, high card in the house again. Thanks a lot for tuning in, Mr. High Card. I mean, yes, when market moves in one direction, all these coins, they you know, they move together. So but you just gotta get used to the flow and know how to basically anticipate these moves. Sometimes like you know, most people look to buy the bottom. You don't really, you really don't have to buy the bottom, man. Like, you just have to watch the entire market. Okay, even if like, you know, some of these coins gonna pump like 40-50%. Okay, you know, when we start reversing, most of us gonna miss it, right? Miss those most of us gonna miss those pumps, right? But just have to be patient, right? And you know, you're gonna get your turn. But if you're trying to rush and buy the first pumps and all that good stuff, you're most likely gonna get in trouble. Like, a good example is like XRP. If you notice well, on XRP, on our last pump, right, XRP and Link, right, they pump first. They pump on started on the 9th, right here, 29th, excuse me, right? And you can see like it moved sideways after that and waited for the rest of the alt, right? That's the 29th, right? If you take a look at like 1 inch, right, take a look at 1 inch, right? It picked right there on the 6th. Started 29, but picked on the 6th, but did not move sideways at all. It just dumped afterward. But XRP picked right here on the 4th, something like that, right here. Okay, it moved sideways. You know, Chainlink did the same thing also, right? So, but you know, talking about 1 inch, let's see. It also got a bearish pattern, but we're gonna move on to 88 next, right? So 1 inch also got a bearish pattern right here, short term, broke out to the downside. You could be looking for 1.618, no, 0.618. 1.618 going to be crazy, okay? But take a look at 1 inch. I took a short on 1 inch somewhere around here, but just decided to get out because these suckers are crazy. But you know, if we're gonna be breaking these, if like we're gonna break you know, the support area right here, we could dump all the way down to 243, okay, which is like 0.618. So we got a lot of room for more dropping, so no need to be in rush. Okay, yeah, I took a shot on it, and then last night I was going to bed and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna close this one, and when I wake up, hopefully it's gonna be around or something like that. I'm gonna shut this sucker again, but it dumped after that. But let's see, before the the daily close, it could basically give another indication of a continuation. Right now we do have a continuation pattern with this low buy volume right here at support area. It means like, it is not that strong right here. Hey, what's up, Cannibal Wealth? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Gotta go to work. All right, enjoy work. So let's go ahead and take a look at ADA. ADA BTC, it is still holding very strong, but it looks like it is gonna give up. If you take a look at the 6 hour, basically MACD right here, it is still negative. You could say, hey, price action is not retesting the top right here, right? It's not retesting the top, but like I said, man, sometimes if you're looking for the absolute top or the absolute bottom, you're gonna be waiting forever, right? So but I would just suck it up and call it a double top right now. Right, we got a trend line support right here. At the same time, we broke it, right? MACD is basically a strongly negative. RSI is fine, nothing crazy so far. We got a slightly negative momentum right there, right? Bull's gonna be saying, oh, we got a support right here, right? So it is a valid. You don't even have a support, bulls. Okay, we broke the MACD support. Okay, so bulls, they ran out of argument, right? So I would say it is bearish. Okay, short term, it is bearish, and we could be looking for the retest of the lows right here, almost like low 3000s. Okay, right there, just about like a 3,500, right? Versus BTC. So now let's take a look at it versus ADA USD. So ADA USD, let's move on to right here. Yeah, these suckers are dumping. ADA USD right here. So similar to a 1 inch, right? I like the 3-day candle, right, on ADA USD. Okay, ADA USD, if you take a look at the 3-day time frame, right, we still above the 3-day 21 EMA. Most of these all today way below the 3-day 21 EMA, most of them. Okay, even Ethereum got rejected by the 3-day 21, but ADA basically been holding very strong above the 3-day 21. If like we're gonna be in a bear market, we just have to lose the 3-day 21. We just have to lose it, and like if we're gonna be in a bear market, it means like ADA got a long way to go. Okay, why it has a long way to go? Even though we're still getting some support right here, we're gonna talk about the support. Take a look at our MACD. We still got a 3-day MACD divergence. Okay, potential. It's not confirmed. It is not confirmed yet, right? Because we're still above the 3-day 21, right? So, but if we confirm, we confirm the potential bearishness, right? We could say, we could retest the 85 cents to a $1 range, right? And most likely the 3-day RSI going to break below the support right here. Okay, was previous resistance right there back in October. Not sure if you guys remember what happened back in October, but right here, okay, right there, just about like 11 cents, 12 cents, okay, right there, October, November. So if we break below this, below the white line, and at the same time break below the 21 EMA on a 3-day basis, and we got over 24 hours to go to close the candle, so we got a long time to wait, okay. We got a long volatility range in terms of dumping. Okay, if like we're gonna dump down here, okay, it is almost a 46% drop. It is a lot. Okay, I'm not saying it will, but what I'm saying is we're gonna get a support right here. So I don't want you to guys go ahead and be panicking and all that good stuff. Make sure to do your own research, right? I'm just showing you what I see in the charts, right? But once again, it is going to be a nice short for the bears if price action going to be dumping all the way down to like 85 cents, which is like 3-day 100 EMA. If bulls want to anticipate the price action, they could be anticipating like just about like 105 right there, which is like 2-day 100 EMA right there, and we already broke below the 2-day 21. Okay, so yeah, MACD is, it is still negative right here. So, and we talk about like, we talk about it on BTC. We said as long as MACD is negative on a 2-day basis, right, it is going to be a downtrend. Okay, it could be short-term downtrend, it could be long-term downtrend, but the main thing is like a downtrend. Okay, but let's see. Okay, hey, what's up, Taro? Hey, what's up, Inter Milan, Canada in the house. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at some of you guys altcoins, and let's go ahead and take a look at Matic. So Matic, as we said, just wait, right? I think that somebody was trying to jump in right here, $2, I think, like on my last live stream, but I was like, man, just wait. So Matic, just wait for support. Okay, the biggest support you could be waiting for is just about like 32 cents. I know it is a big target, but guys, if like we're gonna be in a bear market, right, there is no low targets, and there is no low targets. So I know some bulls gonna be like, oh, it's no way we're gonna drop down to like 30 cents. Okay, but 30 cents, it is too soon to talk about 30 cents. Let's just focus on basically 74 cents first. Okay, 30 cents, it is just going to be a price support, which is like 236, right? Fibonacci, this yellow line right here, not 236 but 382. 236 is at 74 cents, right? So, and after that we're going to take a look at the next one, because we got a nice bounce off of it, right, on right here. Okay, the next price support right here, but let's just focus on 74. So MACD negative, so it is showing a bearish momentum right now, right here. Price action looking to close below the 21 EMA for the first time since when? Let's see, since this one wasn't clean, right? So let's take a clean one. Since December, okay, December 30th. Okay, that's going to be the first clean close, okay, below the 2-day 21 after 6 months. Okay, not open and close, right? It is just gonna close below. So the next one could open and close below it. That could basically start to seal the deal for the bears. Yeah, 6% down on the day, looking nice, right? All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. I'm still holding on to my Ethereum short and short position, and we did hit 24 target, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at it on the 6 hour. Yeah, Ethereum about to give up. Let's go ahead and take a look at it right here. I think I got it right there. All right, so Ethereum, that's exactly what we anticipated, right? We anticipated it basically hit both targets, right? Hit a 24 and 23. Next one, it is at 2110. I'm greedy, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the 2110, right? Of course, with a stop loss at entry, right? So enter right here just about like 27.71, right? But add more position. I think double up at 20, just about 27.50, something like that. Oh, 27.00, something like that. Got an average of like 27.31, right? So just gonna suck it up. Let's take a look at it on a 2-hour basis, right? That's exactly what we anticipated, right? We anticipated a potential flat correction right here, and a continuation to the downside, right? So second target 22,200 range already got hit almost, right? But the third target going to be 2110, which is at 0.618, right? Take a look at MACD is basically fading away right here. So if we pump to the upside, resistance going to be just about like a 25.74 right here. Trend line support. If you draw the trend line support right here, you don't even need a trend line because it is the same as the 236 Fibonacci right here. Okay, if we get a pump instead of a continuation, we could get a rejection right there. Okay, but the most important target going to be 0.618. That's where we could get the big bounce. All right, so let's take a look at it right here. Let's check it. So yeah, that's exactly what we were looking for, right? So after the MACD, right before the MACD even flipped bearish, right? So Actually, the 2310 was the 50% pullback, right? Depending how you want to draw it, but it did hit 23 what? Yeah, 2310 exactly on Poloniex right here. It did hit 2310. Beautifully, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. So let's see if we're gonna get the bounce or if we're gonna get the pump, right? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so we did hit 2310 right there. Okay, but let's see. Kind of funny, but it is okay. So let me take a look at the chat room once again, guys. If you guys have any questions, if not, we call it a night. Am I gonna take a look? I already talked about ADA, right? For high card. Let's go back to ADA. ADA. So, I mean, ADA, if you want to trade it on a lower degree, let's just change everything, right? If you want to trade it on a lower degree, you could be looking for 0.618 right here. Okay. Right there, just about like a 128. If you only want to trade it on a lower degree. But we talk about the 3-day time frame and all that good stuff, right? Where support could be, you know, all the way down to 85 cents right there. And 85 cents based on Fibonacci, it is at, you know, 1.27. So it is going to be a great confluence, right? And at the same time, on a 2-day basis, it is let's take a look at 3-day basis. On the 3-day basis, it is our 3-day 100 EMA right here. So we got a good chance to retest 85 cents over the next like a few months, right? It could be this month, it could be, you know, tomorrow, who knows, right? As you can see right here, it only took like what, 3 days to dump 50%. So can it do it again right here? 40% in 2 days? Could, okay? But it is going to be a macro support, 85 cents, right? Hey, what's up, Buzz? Thanks a lot for tuning in. All right, guys, I'm just gonna call it a day. Oh, guys, oh man, I forgot to talk about the BTC dominance. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the BTC dominance before I call it a day. So BTC dominance on the 6 hour and 8 hour, you know, it is looking great. Okay, so this could basically mean like BTC might not you know, be breaking below 30k. Okay, if BTC dominance is going to be going up, right, it could mean like, you know, even if we drop, it might not drop a lot. Okay, because Alt gonna fill that gap. It means like Alt gonna drop a lot instead of BTC, right? And we could get the next pump like back up to you know, 42 right here, just about like 42.65, and the 100 EMA, it is just about like a 43.50. Okay, price rejection, we're going to talk about it later on, just about 44, but we're going to take it step by step. Just try to get to the first resistance right here. Okay, 42, let's say 42.85 up to 43. Okay, but it looks nice. Okay, I like the bullish divergence right here. I like the you know, the wedge pattern right there. Okay, plus a bullish divergence, it is always a plus. Okay, I mean, it is always a good pattern to keep an eye on, right here. Okay, so we could get the close above the 21 EMA, right, on a 6-hour basis, on our current 6-hour, because alt already dumping. Okay, so we could get the close above it right here. Hey, what's up, Jude Moonboy? XRP 589 in the house. Yeah, so keep an eye on the BTC dominance, guys, right here and right there. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Sen, could you take a look at ADA Beatles? Oh gosh, we just talked about ADA, right? So going back to ADA 6-hour engulfing, we just signed like short-term support for ADA, going to be just about like 128, and 128 and nothing but, you know, 0.618. Okay, nothing crazy overall, right? The trend could be bearish. You know, short-term, the only short-term trade I could anticipate a short-term bullish setup could be this double top, double bottom. We just don't know exactly where we're gonna get the double bottom at, but 0.618 going to be a good range to speculate on, right? If we get this double top, double bottom, you know, we could say, hey, goodbye, right? And we could basically do this. But since like market is bearish right now, right, I would go with the bearish continuation pattern. Okay, so if you're shorting right here or even right there, when we call for the Ethereum short and you short at 88 at the same time, you just have to suck it up and put a stop. That's it. Don't have anything to lose, right? Yeah, but we didn't short 88, you know, it was just you know, Ethereum, BTC, EOS, and all that good stuff. FET, Zen, you know, IOTA. So yeah, so let's take a look at it on a 3-day basis. So on the 3-day candle, once again, I just have to repeat it for you, right there. It is very ugly right here. It could break the support trend line, already breaking the 3-day 21, already below the 2-day 21, right? So we're going to be looking for the you know, the higher, you know, the lower target range going to be all the way down to 85 if you don't care about the 0.618 on a lower degree right here, 128 and so on. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Mr. Kelly? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Mr. Kelly says, I'm holding Dogecoin. It did great for me. Now holding super Doge.io. crypto superhero animated series with NFTs. No, I'm not familiar with that. I will look it up. Okay, maybe we'll talk about it next time, right? I'm gonna make a note and we're gonna talk about it on my next live stream. Superdodge.io. Sanu is saying Hex is a trader dream. Okay, hey, what's up, Pips? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Majid, thanks a lot for tuning in, man. Let's take a look at Alice. Let's take a look at Alicia. Beautiful right here. Beautiful, beautiful dump, right? so Alice doesn't have enough history, guys. So what I like to do with these coins is like don't touch them, right? Till they give you like, you know, a proper structure. Okay. But I like the one thing I like about it right now is like we got this structure right here. It could do something like that. Okay, we've seen it on BTC, right? Back in remember the BTC 40% pump. You know, that's the same structure we got right here. I could do something like that, but it is hard to basically just make a longer term analysis on it. I would just give it, you know, a few more weeks, few more months to give us a proper trading chart, right? My support is right now, right here. Okay, just to cut it short, right? It's about like $4 to $5. Okay, if we get any pumps, you would be looking for your 0.618, right? We got rejected right here after our, you know, May dump at 50% pullback. If we basically get another pullback, we could be going all the way up to 0.618, and that could just be a, you know, flat correction right here and a potential continuation if that's the case. But let's wait and see if we're gonna get any sort of supports right here. Right there. Okay, if BTC are going to you know, bounce back up from low from the low 30Ks, Alice could be doing the same thing, right? So beautiful, Alice. Yeah, you're welcome, Mr. Kelly. XLM got a nice pullback, almost got a complete pullback, so we'll just wait right now. MACD is negative right here. Okay, it is a support. Okay, it is a support. Can we get a bounce from here? We could, if BTC going to be bouncing back up from, you know, the low 30Ks, right? Or 31 to a 30K range. So but the next Fibonacci to the downside, it is going to be at 382, right? Which is I mean, it is 382 Fibonacci. It is going to be at 21 cents right here. It could take months to get there. I'm not saying it's going to drop right back down, because like I just said, right, if BTC going to be bouncing back up from low the low 30Ks, or most likely the you know, bulls gonna be feeling very confident, and they're gonna be buying the dips right here. Okay, but just keep an eye on, you know, the Fibonacci right here. Don't be like some people, you know, they say, oh, you know, price action can never drop this low and so on. Like when BTC was going up, I was saying like, be cautious, guys. People been saying super cycles and all that good stuff. I was telling you guys, don't fall for that super cycles, man. When market dumps, right, it dumps. Okay, when these suckers dump, they will dump. Okay, they will dump hard, not like 30%, 15%. They will dump like 99 and a half. Not 100%, but 99 and a half, right? That's how low they can dump. Because you know, you take a look at XLM. I'm not saying XLM will dump 99 and a half. I'm just saying like altcoin in general, right? It is already, you know, it dumped already over 65% in like less than 5 days. Okay, so you know, like less than 7 days, it dumped like 65%. Okay, so if you're new to, like to the crypto space, just, you know, keep an eye on 98 and 99 and a half. I'm just joking, but you get the concept, right? Like, you know, when people say like these alt are gonna go to zero, they don't mean like they're gonna go to zero. They just mean like you're gonna sell them at the very low, at a very low price, if you bought the top, right? So and once again, I'm not saying XLM will, I'm just saying in general some of these alt, but they're gonna pump also, right? When they pump, they don't pump like for 10%, 15%, right? They pump like, you know, 500%, 1000%, you know, 20x, 50x, 100x. So parabolic move, you know, parabolic move, you know. Yeah, parabolic move, parabolic move. Iron tightened. I don't know what that is, man, but let's go ahead and take a look at Tron. So Tron is basically making a flat continuation as of now. We hit 50%, right? 50% pullback right there. 0.618 going to be at 5 cents, right? And we talked about the 5 cents Tron, right? Right, we talked about it before, right? So next support going to be at 5, you know, just about like a 5 cents, which is at 0.618. Okay, it is a bigger target, right? Not like a short-term target, so just have to suck it up and wait. So it is nearly 28% drop. Okay. Last time I traded Tron in this range was like 5 cents. 0.618 range was like, I think right here. Not right here. I was like 20. That was Tron BTC, I think. Yeah, that was Tron BTC. I think it was like a 503 that time when let's see. Let's see, Tron BTC, it is still holding strong, but yeah, that was right here. Like April 2019. It dumped down to 0.618, I think, right there. Yeah, I started being bullish at 0.618. I was like, man, look, you know, we dumped below it. I was like, man, we're gonna drop lower. So we did have a nice oh, take a look at this, guys. The bottom formation we got on Tron back then, kind of similar to what we're doing right now on BTC, right? You know, but this one was much longer on a 3-day basis, so you would have, you know, it would be more you know, more reliable, right? Yeah, so if you take a look at bits right now on I think on 6 hour, right, it is kind of similar, right? That's why I don't want to be too bearish on BTC at low 30Ks. And if I remember well, Litecoin did something similar back then also, right? Yeah, so basically, you know, kind of similar to what Tron did back then, okay? It is technically it is a you know, a potential bottom formation right here, guys. Even though market looks pretty bearish, you know, things could change very quickly with this pattern, okay? You know, we talked about it I think a couple of weeks ago, right? And I was showing you the 2018 bottom formation, right? I showed you guys, I showed you already this one was kind of similar also, right? Right here. The only difference was is actually this move was kind of sharp, and then we, you know, we ended up getting a three-way move back, okay, to the downside. But right now we're making something like that, okay, a very elongated flat correction. That's the only difference. So we just have to be very cautious at low 30Ks, just like, you know, I was saying it like back then also at, you know, 7Ks area. I was like, don't short BTC like below 7K right here. I was saying it, don't short BTC below 7K right there, okay? This one also, we traded this one live like 64, was very intense. But the low 31K, right? 31K, 3K, sorry. Okay, you see, that's what I'm trying to show you, right? The move right here, this one was just sharp, right? And we did get a three-way move down. And I'll talk about it like when bits was like what, 39K, right? We said I said you know, be cautious because we could create the same sort of a bottom formation we created back in 2018 before the breakout. Okay, the only difference, once again, it is like this move, it is not just elongated to the downside right here. Okay, that's the only difference. So if we go back to our current structure, right, you can see right here, right, we got this flat, and then we got this move down. Okay, okay, this one, you know, it is a, you know, flat, you know, zigzag, whatever you want to call it. I think I would call it just a zigzag as of now. Okay, so pretty similar. Okay, and we talk about it, guys. We talk about it even before the dump down here, right? So let's see if bull is gonna be buying time to just move sideways and get our you know, get our, you know, 2-day time frame to flip bullish. That's all we need right now. All we need. That's all we need to get the confirmation. Yep, the 40% pump, we got it at the same exact level right here. Right there, right there, right here. Okay, triple support. Take a look at it, guys. Same exact support. right here, right there, right there. Okay, so a very dangerous you know, the blue line is basically the 200 EMA on the 2-day time frame, right? So same exact support right there, guys. So be cautious, man. Be cautious, man. Right here, you know, right there. So yeah, I'm not shorting right here, man. I'm not. All right, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in, man. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, what's up, Jerome? Double top, double bottom, bang. Yeah, double top, double bottom right here. On a lower degree, right? Can do it right here. Yep, you got your flat correction right here. And let's be cautious, man. I'm telling you. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. We talk later.